Hello guys, today we'll be preparing ragu alla bolognese. As you can see, I have all my ingredients here. I have the tomatoes, I have the meat, I have the bacon, onions, veggies, and my wine. So let's get into it and I will show you guys step by step how I make my ragu alla bolognese. First, we start adding the onions. I make this cook and fry it very well. So now I'll be adding my bacon and make them fry with the onions. You can see that. Make them fry very well. After this is fried very well, I'll be adding my veggies inside. Then the meat, and later I'll be adding a glass of wine to fry all together. So now I'll be adding my veggies and I'll give some time to cook. Yeah. Now my veggies are into the pot. So we give it some time to cook. Later I'll be adding the meats and my wine. So you guys can see my veggies are cooking in here. This soup is going to, this ragu, let's call it ragu, it's ragu bolognese. It's going to take me at least 4 or 5 hours to cook. So I'm just trying my best to make this video short. Anyway, while this is cooking, I'll be at the same time preparing piadina. It's a kind of wrap with ham and any kind of veggies you want in. So, but now I'm thinking probably I can add the chopped meat inside so it can cook all in the same, all can cook all together. Let's see. It's a lot, eh? I'm trying to cook it in bulk. So trying to cook it in bulk so I can now you can see my meat is in here. I just have to give it a nice turn together, but right now I'm holding my phone so I don't I'm not able to turn very well, so I'm gonna put my camera down and give it a nice turn. So I'll be showing you guys later. As you guys can see, I already turned the meat with the vegetables very well, but it's a lot. Can you see it boiling? Yeah, that is it. So what I'm thinking now is I can add at least a glass of wine because it's necessary. Let's add just a glass of wine so, and I will leave so to boil and become dry together. It's gonna take at least in 30 minutes time. I will check it out. If it's well dried and cooked, I'll be adding all the tomatoes. Like I said before, it's gonna take at least between 4 and 5 hours to prepare this ragu alla bolognese. It's not easy, but what can we do? We have to prepare it. It's gonna be in bulk, so I don't have to prepare again for at least a month, you know. As you can see, the color is already changing. Yeah. Now I want to be adding the seasoning. It's going to be a lot anyway. You can see my pot. It's a very giant pot. It's a giant pot. Yeah. It's a way of saving my time. So I don't have to cook. Very soon it's going to be very, very hot. The summer is already knocking at the door. So I'm trying to prepare. I'm falling off. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's not easy anyway. But anyway, what can I do? My phone was falling off from my hands. But anyway, there's no problem. So now I'm gonna give it some time to boil and become a little bit more dry. As I said before, when it's burnt, sorry, I'm speaking Italian. When it's very, very cooked, I'll be adding the tomatoes and lower the heat and continue to cook for the next 4 to 5 hours. And it will be ready. That is it. We'll be checking on this later. You can see it's looking good already without even the tomatoes. Yeah, this is Ragu Bolognese. Can you imagine this, guys? African woman cooking Ragu Bolognese. What can I do? This is what you get when you are married to a white man, Italian man. So, that is it. It's a kind of advantage anyway, you know. I can cook different kind of dish from Africa and Italian style too. Or probably one day I have the opportunity to open a restaurant. Who knows? Just the future would say. Let's see. Here we go. I'll be adding the tomatoes now. You can see I'll be adding the tomato sauce. Yeah. It's very thick. Ooh. Yeah. Later I'll be rinsing them. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Ragu Bolognese. And the third one. It's a large pot of ragu. 4 to 5 hours. And I have the fourth one anyway there, but I'm still thinking probably to add it or not, depending how this is. I'm trying to be a little bit careful because its proprio is here. I don't want it to fall off the stove. Sure you understand. Now it's a little bit watery, but between 4 to 5 hours it's going to become all dry and will be perfect. Okay, as you guys can see, that is it. I'm trying to give it a turn, so I'll cover it up and that will be it, and leave to cook for the next 4 hours. Very, very slowly so it can become dry, and that is it. That is it, guys. I'm not sure I'll be able to record all waiting for 4 hours because I'm not yet good in editing. So for now, I think you guys already seen the beginning up till now of how I prepare my ragu alla bolognese for my family as an African woman. But I'll be doing some short when it's ready, so you can control my short space in my channel. I'll be doing those ones. I'll be shooting all the shorts videos in the short area. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous because I have to prepare these two. You know, I have to prepare that, so and I'm doing this. It's not easy, and I have all this mess here. So I'm a little bit nervous and anxious. So you can see it's already. Now I give her the cover, and that is all. And right here, I'm preparing this wrap for my son. There I have like a prosciutto crudo, olive, and I'll be adding this cheese up. You can see it's not easy. I cover it up, so give it a little bit of that, and that is it. Yeah, I have the heat low, and I'll just wrap it, and it's ready to eat. This is still cooking. We have some hours more to go, and that will be it. So guys, if you want to see the finish of this ragu bolognese, please check my short space in my channel. I will be doing some clips there, or I will stop this video and start a new one to complete the cooking. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe please. I'll be so glad and happy to have you with me. Sorry guys, I'm eating something. So this is it. This is how it's gonna look. Looks like a meat pie, but it's not, because inside we have a lot of inside. That is it. Just like a fast lunch. And this is gonna be our dinner when it's ready. That is it. Can off this now. Ooh. It's not easy. As you can see, guys, it's still cooking. Oh, I am still cooking this ragu bolognese. It's not easy. You know what, guys? What I was even thinking before. I said probably I can cook this ragu bolognese speaking just Italian language. Let's try, just for 30 seconds, 1 minute. Okay. Ok, let me speak. Adesso stiamo cucinando ragu bolognese. Come vedete è ancora un po' liquido. È ancora un po' liquido. Lo lasciamo così per un paio d'ore. 3, 4, 5. Quella che serve per farla asciugare bene. Vedete? Questa forca è un po' troppo forte. Abbassiamo un po'. Abbassiamo fuoco. Ecco, si è abbassato. E giriamo bene, controlliamo che non sta bruciando. Se no, sai. Oh, visto? È veramente bella. Sì, sì, bella, 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 bella. E quando si mangia sarà anche molto buono. Eccola. E il nostro vino è già qui. Peccato che io non bevo, se no avrò bevuto tutto. Ma voglio assaggiare il succo. Vediamo se serve qualche sale o qualche cosa. Per adesso si sente ancora un po' di vino, perché devo farla asciugare già prima, ma sai, non ho tempo. Tanto cuocerà 4-5 ore e si asciugherà dentro, si denserà, si prenderà tutto il gusto possibile e verrà un buon ragù. Bene. Bene. So you guys, I've said what I said in Italian language. I just said the same thing I told you guys before, you know, to give it some time to cook and dry up, so become perfect, you know. Ragu bolognese has to be thick, not thick, but doesn't have to be this watery, and that is why it takes that 4-5 hours to cook, so it becomes dry slowly. Yeah, have to dry alone without high heat. No, with a very low heat, 4 to 5 hours, and that is it. And I already tested it before. It's so good. It's so good and tastes very, very good. So that is it. For now, I think I'm gonna stop here because I have already 18 minutes here. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, please. Encourage me. I'm trying. I'm trying. And check out my shorts, because I'll be loading the finished product of this ragu bolognese. Please guys, give me a thumbs up, encourage me, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Share and try to make this at home. Understand? For your family, I think they're gonna love it. We Africans, you know, we are used to eating always our African food. I love it too, but what can I do? I have to prepare Italian dish too. So this is one of it. If you want to give it a try, you can try it. Cook. It's just meat, tomatoes, and all the kind of things you saw before in the beginning. Put that together. If you want to add some glass of wine, or if you want, you can not add any wine. It's okay. So that is it. See you in my next one, or probably I'll still continue registering with this. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you. And check out my short. I have some beautiful shorts videos there and some nice music. You can use it like a therapy, you know, to pass away the time. See you guys. Bye.